I thought I'd do a video about how to adapt your skincare routine as we go into the colder winter months. So it depends what country you're based in and what the climate's like where you live, but in my case, with the white sky outside, the air is getting drier as it gets colder. So I went to B&M yesterday and I got a cocoa butter extra rich lotion. So you definitely want a thicker body lotion, a thicker moisturiser, and to also have a lip balm that is going to be moisturising, long lasting, and you do want it. It can pretty much be whatever you're using already, but just think about it. I think Vaseline is really, really good. I'm also a big fan of lip masks. I was kind of curious what the hype was about. Went to B&M yesterday, wanted to try this out and see what I thought. I love the swirl and the fact you've got two different colours, that's my kind of thing. I especially like how much of it you're getting, so I love that you're getting your value's worth, the fact it's a whole pot's worth instead of a small amount and you squeeze it and then that's it. I like that. I never quite understood the point of lip masks and I thought, well, it's basically the same as a lip balm, what's the difference? But I have noticed in the colder months, a lip mask can be a really good idea. Because you want a lip balm where you're not constantly having to reapply it, and it's going to be thick and moisturising to protect you from having dry, cracked lips as we go into the colder months. So huge fan of this. I love it when you find a new product that you become a big fan and say, we're going to be best friends, I love you and I will use you forever. So this is Face Facts, one of my favourites. They're a really down-to-earth company and they do one of my favourite vanilla primers, that yellow one I've shown before that I love. Great stuff. So yeah, huge fan of this, love it, love it, love it. And moisturiser wise, I'm pretty much using the same moisturiser, but a thicker one. Like I think Nivea does a really good thick moisturising one. So it's just thinking about the consistency of the lotions. And then I forgot to mention this in my last video. I am a big fan of Gliss Schwarzkopf's hair repair. It's like a spray conditioner, and again, even though I just put on a hair mask today, you think that would be, so I put on Pantene's hair mask, and you think that would be really moisturising for your hair. As I have naturally curly hair, it's very thirsty. It's like the plant in Little Shop of Horrors that goes, feed me, I want more. Or Cassandra in Doctor Who says, moisturise me. So yeah, my hair's always saying, moisturise me. I said, okay, I'll moisturise you again. So yeah, spray conditioner. This is one of my absolute favourites. I've tried all sorts. I've tried Umberto Giuliani's, Banana, that's very good. Leave-in spray conditioner. Aussie does a good one. Milkshake's fantastic. Milkshake's recommended by a lot of hairdressers. So hairdressers are the people to ask about what products they would recommend outside of the salon, like which ones they find, because they're the ones who know their stuff when it comes to hair care. So that's something I've learned actually, is ask the people who ask your hairdressers what hair care products they recommend. Ask the people at any kind of pharmacy or somewhere where, so the people who work at the shop, wherever you're buying your skincare products from, these people have a wealth of knowledge and they taught me a lot. So I thought I would pass it on. So yeah, great stuff. Love, love, love this one. And there was another one I used, but this is my favourite. I think that's it. I think that's pretty much everything. So yeah, thicker moisturiser, thicker body lotion, thick moisturising mask-like lip balm for your lips. And then I guess the other one is a lip balm with SPF in it. So either like a moisturising mask thing for your lips, or a lip balm that's kind of gloopy, that's got SPF for you. This one protects you from UVA rays. So another thing I've learned is you want to see, so on here you've got UVA and UVB. The best products protect you from UVA and UVB rays, but most of them will just say UVA. So that's something to kind of keep an eye on. This one says SPF 50. So you wouldn't think in cold months to protect your lips from UVA rays, but they can actually come through the clouds. I kind of want to start SPF for my hair as well, because your hair also needs protection from the sun. So I hope that helps. And I forgot to mention, as we go into the warmer months, so when it's like spring, summertime, you want a thinner, runnier body lotion and a thinner moisturiser.